Hi, my name is Christian Campana, and I own and operate the website OhioFestivals.net, which is basically a blog where I document festivals throughout the state of Ohio. I decided to make YouTube videos, and this is my first YouTube video. And what I would like to basically use this video for is to explain a little bit about Ohio festivals, how you can use my website to find your own festivals to attend or read about, and also just to explain what I plan on doing with these YouTube videos. So let's start. So the state of Ohio has a lot of different kinds of festivals. When I first started blogging about festivals in 2009, I thought there might have been 50 festivals or so. But as I started to explore and get out there, I heard about other festivals through either word of mouth, friends, reading newspapers, online, and so forth. And Ohio offers quite a bit. I know about 520 festivals, and I'm sure there's even more than that. Small town festivals who might not be able to advertise, for example. And the variety is really out there between agricultural festivals, strawberries, blueberries, pumpkins, corn, historical festivals that deal with like 18th and 19th century periods of time. There's festivals about people such as Dean Martin and Gene Autry. And it just continues. There's very quirky festivals, duct tape, skunks, walleye. Um, there's even a International Migratory Bird Day festival, where when the warblers are starting to head north and they stop at the lake, just long enough time for a bunch of birders to come and check them out. So there's a lot of variation out there. It's just a matter of finding it. You have these sort of festivals like a nice sort of open door into a community or town, so you can go out there and explore maybe a part of Ohio or Ohio itself, that you might have not gone to on your own. So that's what the site is really about. It's helping you sort of like giving you access a little bit to see what you're missing out on and what you should go and check out. So in the next segment, I'll explain sort of how you can use the site for your advantage. Since OhioFestivals.net is a blog, the heart of it are all the different festival posts. Basically, my experiences, my reviews at each of those festivals. I've been to 200 festivals through the state of Ohio, have put a lot of miles on the car, and I've just had a lot of experiences. I've eaten a lot of food and had a lot of fun, actually. I'm not affiliated with the Ohio Department of Tourism or any particular festival, so I like to be able to express my opinion honestly, and while being fair, just to show how well a festival might have incorporated their theme, or have had something unique or special to offer that someone might find particular interest in. Since there are about 200 various festival posts, there are different ways that you could basically search through the site to find it. There's a search bar in the upper right of the page, and underneath that it's also divided into categories. I try to categorize the festivals based on if they're a food festival, or they have historic value, or they're perhaps near a holiday or seasonal. A seasonal, for example, would be like foliage, autumn, or if there's spring or summer incorporated in the name. Um, there's also animals, because there are like walleye, skunk, white-tailed deer, International Migratory Bird Day Festival, so some people particularly look for that. There's also an archive map page. Now here you could actually see a Google map with a pin in each of the cities that I went to a festival, and each pin is color coordinated based on the month. So if you click on the pin, it will tell you the name of the festival, and you could find that pin further down the page and then find the festival name alphabetically in the review list and read a review that way. The most popular page is probably the schedule page, and I list the festivals based on date, and they're broken up between each week. The main site, like if it's the ComFest Festival in Columbus, the link for ComFest will be a link to the official website of ComFest. Whereas the My Review link next to that will take you to my review, my experience of that festival. And of course, there is merchandise available. There's like these beautiful shirts, and I wrote and illustrated a children's book, which has been translated in another language by native speakers. And the main reason I even advertise that is I am sort of doing this on the side, and so some food money does really help along the way. So with these videos, what I hope to do is basically make video announcements of what festivals are coming up. Obviously, if I've been to these festivals, I can give you a little heads up on maybe where to go, where to check out, what kind of food to eat. If I haven't, then I could at least read up on it, and who knows, maybe plan on being there myself. So if you show up, you'll see me as well, and then you can tell me where to go and where to eat and everything, because that's always helpful. So since this is all rather new experience, I really would appreciate any input you have, the things that you would like to know about or things that you would like in these videos. And who knows, maybe you could even make your own, respond to my videos with yourself at a festival, or your experience at a festival, or the things you like or would like to check out. I mean, it's all about community in the end, so I have no problem. I even encourage the interconnectedness of various festival goers coming together and making something greater. So please subscribe, write comments, and let me know what you think, and it'll be a learning experience for us all. Thanks a lot, and thanks for watching.